We have been talking and complaining about woke banks for quite some time, about how difficult it is to find anyone that shares our values in the financial world. So I was made aware of this company that was coming on to the scene recently, and I was just so encouraged and excited about what they were trying to do, especially in the credit card space, because some of these credit card companies are just out of control. And it is a new conservative credit card company. We wrote about this at charliekirk.com. We're partnering with them on a lot of different things moving forward, called Coign, Coign. And with us right now is the founder of this effort, Rob Collins. Rob, welcome to the Charlie Kirk Show.
Hey, Charlie. Glad to be on here. Want to give a shout out to my nephew, who's a member of one of your Georgia chapters at Turning Point. I was recently with him, and he had a bunch of stickers on his computer. And he's loud and proud, and
I love it.
Just glad to be on the show. It's awesome.
Well, congratulations on the launch. You guys are now public. So talk about the need. There's a huge market out there to have kind of a non-woke credit card.
Yeah, I think it stems from the fact that, 10 times a week, 40 times a month, 480 times a year per credit card, and the average American has 4 credit cards. Your commerce is being used as a weapon against you, and it's not reflecting your values. And I just think there's an opportunity. Conservatives are the largest ideological bloc in America, yet we don't work together. We don't have a place where we can have a voice. And it's this is just an opportunity for us all to come together, move our commerce through one vehicle, and not only increase our voice, but really bundle up millions of dollars, trillions, hopefully trillions, billions of dollars of commerce, and invest in conservative charities. We have a real challenge that people who give aren't listened to by corporate America. People who use their product aren't listened to by corporate America. And the idea that we can, have a credit card that is catered for conservatives, but also invest in conservative charities, is a huge opportunity and a huge advantage, I believe, in the future to reassert our voice into corporate America.
Yeah, so it's coign.com, Coign. So let's talk more about just kind of that issue. Is this the misrepresentation from corporate America? The website says, together we're creating conservative commerce, and with our combined strength, we'll allow great American conservative charities to grow great American conservative charities. And the credit card is competitive with all the kind of cashback guarantees of other credit cards. And so this is really an ideological argument in a good way, where people need to ask themselves the question, do you want it every time you swipe to go to some sort of whatever left-wing charity, you could pick the assortment, or do you actually want it to go somewhere where it might be actually supporting veterans or freedom of speech or religious liberty? This is something that conservatives need to think deeply about, because they might unintentionally be funding left-wing causes every time they make a purchase.
Exactly. I mean, the causes, and they're not for us. It doesn't mean, they're not allowed to be out there, but why is our commerce being used to fund it is a fundamental question. Conservatives are great. When we, are as active conservatives, we're really busy. We want to give back. We want to help out, but we also, really want something that's seamless. And a credit card is really simple. And as you said, it's a 1% cashback credit card backed by Visa. It's everything you've ever had for your entire life with a credit card. Just it has one big difference, which is it was built by conservatives, and we're going to invest in conservative charities. And it comes from the company, so it won't cost our cardholders anything. They'll still get their 1% cash back. But every time they swipe, a little piece of that merchant fee we're going to put into the charity bucket. And then, we're going to open it up and say to our cardholders, hey, come vote, tell us where your priorities are. And then we'll be able to fund charities. And, if you think about the active, the size of the conservative movement, if we can get folks organized and together, we could the hundreds of millions of dollars that we could put into great conservative charities would be tremendous.
Yeah, and it's not extra money. That's the thing, is that, it's money that you're already spending, right? Taco Bell or, at Home Depot or whatever, is that you're already, that the velocity of money might as well go towards causes you align with. And so when is the card coming out? I know there's a waiting list. Can people get it right now?
Can't get the card right now. We're building a waiting list. We wanted to kind of build an audience, build a community, And, we're weeks away from rolling out the cards. The modern credit card rollouts generally have a waiting list period where you kind of build your audience, get your first set of early adopters, people who are going to join, and then you start to feed out the cards as they come. And, we're really excited. There's going to be conservatives are going to have 3 options to choose from on the cards, and, they're going to be able to tailor it to kind of their what they want to see and what they want it to look like. And, it's going to be app driven. I mean, like I said, everything you expect in a credit card, we're going to provide, except, at Coign, we're just going to be supporting conservative causes.
And it seems as if there's this institutional kind of issue where we have to kind of start our own stuff, right? Where it's no longer good enough just to kind of fix some of these other companies. What's the response been in the last couple of days? Seems very favorable. I know a lot of people that have signed up on the waiting list, but I'm sure the media has some complaints.
No, the response has been generally great. People writing in, people calling in saying, hey, I have an idea for a charity, or, one person signed up and said, I have this cool Darth Vader card, but it's, I want to switch to yours because even though it looks cool, it doesn't support my values and it doesn't